Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the Safou or Dacryodes edulis, which I got a couple days ago. And back then I soaked it in hot water, not boiled it, soaked it in hot water, because this seems to be one of the standard ways to prepare it. However, now I have tried out a couple different things. So Dacryodes edulis is a relative of all those East Asian thing like pili nuts and Canarium decumanum and all the different types of Borneo olives. And when which are all not closely related to olives, they are just called Borneo olives because they are black and about the size of olives. However, when you soak them in hot water, they taste more or less like the Safou taste when you soak it in hot water. So I already made the video soaking it in hot water, then it tastes basically like a pretty sour but soft avocado. Now there are a couple different ways to prepare it. You can wait for it to ripen, which I tried to do here, or you can cook it in water, you can cook it in oil, or you can prepare it in different dishes. So I did two things here, waited for it to ripen and also fried it in oil. Those two, by the way, the smell is really nice. It's a, wow, how can I describe the smell? It is a mix of some nice tangy sourness, similar to some lauracea, but not the bay laurel. Also a flowery scent, similar to some fruit with flowery smell in Southeast Asia, but similar to some types of water apple or syzygium. However, it also seems that I'm already smelling a little bit of decay. They are supposed to be ripe when they are soft, and there are spots here which are soft, but those soft spots are usually right next to some mold. So I'm not exactly sure if this stuff ripened or simply rotted, but I'll still try it. Yeah, and for the second preparation, I just put them for 3 or 4 minutes in oil in a pan. Now let's first try those soft spots. Somebody who has been eating Safou for some time told me that those soft spots are ripe and edible. The skin is usually a beautiful purple. Nice smell, but I guess with blemishes or ripening or rotting, it turns this, well, rotten looking brownish. It's sour, pretty sour. I think even more sour than the stuff I put in oil. Doesn't taste bad, but I think it is rotten, sour and chewy. It tastes exactly like dried cranberries. It has the same flavor as dried cranberries, maybe slightly more oily. Let's try the other fruit. This one has more of a water apple flavor when I eat it, and also when I smell it. This has a sour flavor like traditional East European pickles, not the sweet Western pickled cucumbers, but the Eastern pickled cucumbers. And I'm sure that both are rather rotten than ripe. Pity. Probably they were picked too unripe or mistreated too much during transport, I don't know. Now let's try the fried ones. Unlike soaking them in hot water, the frying didn't really make them much softer. This one is a bit softer, but the other ones, no. Well, let's try them. tough and sour. I must say both things are nothing special. Interesting, but no, it tastes really not exciting. Now this soft one, which probably had a rotten spot. A bit softer, but I don't know, man. They pay 18 euros a kilo here for this stuff. And I would say over 60% of the weight is over 60% of the weight is the seed. The ones soaked in hot water were okay, but this... No. I don't know, folks. The Africans seem to be very fond of this thing, but me, if I would find it somewhere, if I could forage it, they say it's being grown in Malaysia and Indonesia, so I might stumble upon it. Or maybe they confuse it with the native species grown there, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this in Malaysia and Indonesia. But yeah, if I might stumble upon it and upon people who have experience with cooking it, I might try it again. But buying it again for 18 euros a kilo, nope. So folks, tell me what I did wrong. Tell me your experience with safu. Tell me what I should do with safu when I stumble upon it next time. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich shops and markets of Africa. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.